All right, we are back with another 50 Linden Friday. How are you today, Tour?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I am great. Glad it's Friday. Glad we're flipping.
Yep, looking forward to this one.
So,
also,
go ahead.
We're not doing it on this video, but the 50 launched today, so...
Yeah, so we would have a separate video for the 50, I suppose, instead of just part of this one?
Yeah, if we end up getting around to that, yeah.
Yeah, because it just opened at noon. Apparently it's a shopping event, because, a little out of touch with some things sometimes, so I realized there's a shopping event. It's not the first one, because there's been other 50s, but like I said, we've been out of touch with special events, and so FLF has its own shopping event. And the sim is full. So I went there to check, and I was like, that's okay. We'll FLF instead, which is our main goal anyway. So I have the Seraphim website. My friend, not yours. The spirit of 50 Linden Fridays is contagious. That's the title this week. I would agree with that. So
I would also agree.
You have the note card, right?
I do, yes.
Do we have any sponsors this time, or is...
So, I don't see sponsors. Instead, they are just announcing the 50 in the area where they normally talk about sponsors.
Gotcha.
So I suppose all of the 50 creators, or all of the creators for the 50, to say it less ambiguously, are sponsors of this week.
Gotcha. So... I love my avatar's wandering AO because now she's giving me her back to the camera, because that's how we do it. So I think it's just an indicator that I'm ready to sit down and get going with the FLF.
Yeah, see, you turned around and you're like, yes, that's correct.
Yep. I would like my mobile throne now, please. Let's FLF. Right.
Let's FLF.
All right, we have arrived at the first destination, which is where?
We're at Apple Blossom.
Apple Blossom. And we have a friend over here in the pink.
Yeah,
joined us.
She's considering if she wants this item.
She's got a purse. Remember we talked about purses last week, or one of the weeks.
She does. She's
got a little twerk going on as she stands.
Yeah,
she's twerking at me.
She is.
What a way to start FLF.
Rubbing on that headlamp.
Yeah.
Her rear view.
My side view mirror. She's twerking on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Side view.
Yeah, you're distracted because she's twerking. She's got quite a booty for it, for sure.
Yeah, she does.
What body do you think she's in? I've got my stuff off, so you thinking it's Reborn?
Or is it Cupra? It's Reborn, but let's see.
It's probably Reborn.
It is Reborn, confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Still haven't gotten there. I got to get done having babies, so right now I can't be in anything but.
Yeah, you're currently cooking up some
some Blanches.
Some Blanches, yeah.
And because of that, I can't play with Reborn just yet, but we'll get there.
A bunch of buns, yep.
Yeah. All right, so we have this lovely little outfit. I actually like this quite a bit. It seems very fantasy to me.
Yeah.
Like whimsical.
I like it also. It gives kind of almost Jasmine vibes. But
Jasmine?
Princess Jasmine.
Oh, I was like, who's Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay, Jasmine, right. Yes, okay. So we see it's for Legacy. And both versions of regular and perky, but it would also fit the pregnant Legacy body. And Maitreya, also petite version. I have to let Birdie know, because whenever I see petite, I always think of Birdie.
Yeah.
But this is lovely. I would get this. I'm going to get this because
you should get this. Yeah.
As I say every video, when I'm back in my Legacy, I can wear this. So.
Yeah, and so it looks like it comes in. Yeah, just these two colors.
It's like a lilac and pink.
Yeah.
So, and it says it's a previous release, so maybe there's some other colors of this outfit in the store, but these are the FLF colors.
They're good spring colors for sure.
They are. It's perfect for spring.
Yeah.
Very good. So I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to head off to the next.
All right.
All right, we have made it to the next store, which is
Bonichi.
Bonichi.
Mm-hmm.
I can say
Bonichi.
I've probably not heard of them.
I have never heard of them either.
Bonichi. And, you know, and that's, like I said, it's one of the fun things about flipping. You get exposure to designers you may not have heard of.
Uh-huh.
So, it looks like for 50 Linen Fridays, you have, what, 10 colors to choose from?
Yes, the Magenta top, 10 colors, looks like. And, yeah. It looks like it's kind of a bustier type top.
With arm sleeves that don't attach, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to get hung up on that.
Yep.
It fits Legacy in all its forms, Maitreya in all its forms, Freya, and Reborn.
Yeah, so that's a pretty dynamic top.
Yeah. Surprised they don't make it for Cupra, because I know Cupra was, you know, has been pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I know because of conversations with Wicca, my designer friend, that rigging for all the bodies can be a lot of work. So.
Oh, yeah. You have to fine-tune a bunch of your triangles and get them to fit different styles. And yep.
So yeah, I think I'd probably try this out just to try this creator out. But it looks like every color is its own purchase. So you don't get all of them, but they are 50 linden. Can you tell me how much the fat pack costs?
The fat pack is $4.99, so you would save 1 linden if you got that instead of buying them all separately.
What a big savings there. I'm glad that you run down the comparison, like buy the fat pack and save 1 linden, or buy them individually and don't save a linden.
Oh gosh.
All right, very good. I will probably buy one of these colors to try it out. But yeah, I'm all set. And we have a friend.
And we have a friend.
I think she's trying to steal my snacks. She's got a nice butt too. Is she wearing Reborn?
Let's check. She is on Cupra.
Cupra. Look at that top.
Yeah, that's definitely
Is that a skirt
Cupra.
or shorts? That's skirt, right?
That is a skirt. Yep.
That's a fun outfit.
It is.
That, you know, you get spotlighted when you walk up and try to take my snacks.
Yeah.
So, nice look. Nice look, my friend. All
Very
right,
nice
so
look.
I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of these tops and we'll move on to the next.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, tour. Where are we?
We are at Butterscotch.
Butterscotch, and they have men's stuff.
I know. I'm excited.
So what are you excited about?
That they have men's stuff.
You're not going to give us your professional male opinion of the items presented here?
I will. I'm always a little bit surprised when a maker actually creates something for men. So let's see. This is looks like kind of a shiny pleather type jacket almost, and looks like a very soft sort of undershirt.
Yeah.
Looks like it comes kind of in either a t-shirt like type thing or this.
The stripe
I like the
pattern?
vertical stripes.
Yeah.
The material just looks very cozy on that one on the left.
So it looks like you get 2 options of jacket, either the blue or the red, but then there's a HUD inside that gives you
For
the
the
shirt options, and there's 9 options in there. One of which is the vertical stripes you like.
Yeah, and there's 8 shirt options and one just the
bare
jacket.
chest. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says there's 9 options, so I misspoke.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right. 9 options, 8 are shirts.
Yes.
1 is bare chest in case you just want a jacket and want to bare your chest.
Right, yeah, which you
might.
Sometimes you want to do that. Sometimes you want to pop out of a cake. Who knows?
I love it when you pop out of cakes.
So I'm gonna get this, and yeah, gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna get both colors because I like options.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the other side of this display, right? Because
There is.
Oh, it's a
It's for
Saturday
Saturday sale. It's a vest.
okay, it looks like it's blowing in the wind a little bit.
Yeah, it's more of like a photography vest, I would think. This would be awkward to just wear, I think, because your vest wouldn't just stay open like that. But it's a neat photography item. The shorts are also for sale, so I'll probably pick up the shorts.
Yeah, gotta grab that menswear when you see it, especially if it's good menswear.
Yeah, and I do like this. I'm going to skip the vest, but I'm getting the shorts.
Okay, very good. Yeah. Shall we move on to the next?
We shall.
All right, we have made it to the next store, which is...
We're at Celeste.
Celeste. And I picked up some chips and salsa on the way because I was hungry, you know.
Yeah.
So I got my chips and salsa, chica. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for the Phantom's Retreat Skybox.
Yes, we are.
Now,
and
go ahead. We could teleport to the demo, but...
We may need to. The photograph is very, very dark. It's hard to tell what's going on here. I'm going to get it anyway just because it's 50 lindens for a skybox. But yeah, let's do a quick demo.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so teleport.
All right, we have teleported to the demo. So what are you feeling about it now, Tor?
So it looks much better here than in the photography that they took. They may need to consider just brightening it up a little bit, or using a different environment when they're shooting it.
Oh, they have water on this side. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's one of the details that you couldn't really tell from the photos.
Look at that.
Both sides have this little water canal. So this is a very kind of damp, dark sort of secret retreat where you can take someone to turn into a sex dungeon or something. I don't know.
So really the whole of it is this room that we're in and the two watery sides.
Yes, that's the entirety of it.
See, I would not have gotten that from the pictures. So you definitely want to come do the demo. Look at the demo.
Yeah,
this one.
That is why they have the demo, and it's I like it. I think it's a good design. I love the little lamps all over the place and the illumination they provide. It's very, very good. Actually, let me go ahead and... Ooh, yeah. So I think that they took it probably in a nighttime setting because it does look very, very striking this way. So they've set those lights up very nicely for that effect. Okay, well, it definitely sounds like a good deal for 50 lindens. It's always... We collect skyboxes because you never know when you need a skybox of a certain theme. And as role players, you and I, there have been times where, we're role playing and we need a certain setting and whip out a skybox and we're all set. Yep.
All right, I've got a dog coughing, so I think it's a good time to move on.
Sounds good.
All right, I know where we are, but why don't you announce it for us?
We're at Commoner.
And last time we were at Commoner, I went on and on about how I wish the item was a chatterbox. And now it is.
Wish. Clearly, they watched the video.
Oh, of course they did. Right. All right, so...
We have the feels and gratitude chatterboxes.
We just set out 2 chatterboxes in Unity. And
these might have to join them.
Well, I want to say I'm pretty sure I have the feels. I don't think that's a new one. Gratitude, I don't think I have, but I don't know that that's a new one either because they have so many chatterboxes, and I've collected them over a couple of avatars. So
we'll confirm that you have them, and if not, we'll add them to the collection. Yeah,
because I'm looking at the wall, and
the wall of
chatterboxes. I know we put the foodies one out because we're total foodies.
What an absolutely great idea, though. I really like these.
Yeah. So I'm going to verify, but I'm pretty sure I don't have gratitude, so I'm going to be picking that one up.
Brilliant.
All right. Let me check that, and then we'll be off.
Great job, Commoner.
All right, we're at the next store, and once again, I know where we are, but Tor, will you announce it for us?
We're at Dust Bunny.
Dust Bunny, and they have food, of course.
Yes, this is part of their Chili Days set.
Do you have this one?
Oh yeah, I do. But
Because this is one of the stores
I've plundered this store pretty extensively.
Hard. Is this cornbread down here?
Yeah, it's cornbread on the bottom and chili up top.
Okay, and so you get the whole thing for 50 London. Each.
You get each set for 50, yeah.
Definitely worth buying. We have it. We love it.
Yep, and they act as dispensers or decor.
It's fantastic. All right, so we ready to move on to the next?
So I do want to touch on one detail real quick before we do.
Okay.
Is Dust Bunny does this a lot. They make food items that very much look like they're being enjoyed. So you've got bites and things. You've got, a slice cut out and kind of placed on top of the others, and the towels kind of must, or the cloth napkins kind of must. So I always really appreciate that, because while you can make a perfectly pristine bit of food look very tantalizing, I think it looks even more compelling when it looks like it's being thoroughly enjoyed.
I definitely agree.
Yeah. But yes, we'll move on.
Okay, Tor, we're in a forest.
Yes, we are.
Where are we?
We're at Dysfunctionality.
Dysfunctionality. And they are selling trees.
Wispy Twinkle Trees.
Wispy Twinkle Trees. What do you think? You're the Blanche landscape artist. So what do you think?
So, we both like trees that have lights built into them. These are really nice. Not only do they have lights in them, but they are visually interesting because they have a little bit of a sway to the leaves, but they also have this twinkle effect on the lights, which blink in and out slowly. Mm-hmm. So you can see that in the trees just behind the sign. It's a very slow effect, but it keeps them very interesting to look at. Also, we of course love trees that you can go between seasons. Now these go a little bit of a step further.
Oh.
You can customize the leaves and the bark separately.
Very nice.
So if you're looking at the trees behind, I'm going to punch through a couple of the presets.
I am looking at them. Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the first preset.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, that one that makes me think of Animal Crossing, because it's about to be cherry blossom season.
Cherry blossom season, yeah. And
wow. That's lovely.
Yeah. And they've got this, if you want more of a bluish hue, which has kind of a fantasy vibe to it.
Yeah.
You've got kind of like your kind of a rich green. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I like this for autumn-ish.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. If you have a darker forest or want just darker colors, you can go with something like that. But also, aside from the presets themselves, like I said, you can customize things separately. So I could go bark. I want to go really white with the bark.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of birch almost, and then we can give it something like that.
There's a lot of options.
I love that. This is a brilliant idea. You can go snowy bark, it looks like, which looks like that. And you can put...
We're going to need these in Unity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Might replace those other ones I was using.
These are fantastic. Yeah. This is over 20 leaf colors and 10 different bark options. So this is an absolutely brilliant offering, and going above and beyond the normal 4 seasons and giving you the ability to customize to that extent. I love it.
Yeah, this is a must. This is a great deal for 50 Linen Friday.
Yeah, and you get all of it. You get all of those colors for 50.
Yep.
And let's see, is it all just one tree? 4 different types of tree meshes. So not only do you get to customize them to that extent, but you get 4 different designs of tree.
That's a great deal. There's a lot of options.
That's an incredible deal.
That's,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have to pick this up. I know you're getting it, but I'm talking to people out there who might be watching this video. This is a must. This is it's a steal. This is what you would define as a steal.
Absolutely would.
Yep. Fliff steal.
Yep.
All right. Any other comments about the tree or anything else before we move on?
I hope this becomes the standard, like for tree makers to customize to this extent.
Yeah.
It really needs to be.
I would agree. So. All right. Let's move on.
Okay.
We are at the next place, and Tori said it was crowded in here.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm tucked behind this sign a little bit.
Yeah.
Because as we said before, Tour like strategically determines where he's going to send the teleport from. So I just magically drop into position and not have to do much.
Yeah, I didn't want to block the item. It is a fairly small item, and we don't actually want to obstruct people from being able to see it.
Right, and as this chair states, I'm a wide load, so we don't want that obscuring the fliff item.
Yeah.
So, how do we pronounce this? Eli Katira? Elikatira. You're gonna have to look that up and tell me what it means.
Sure.
And it's a hair, because I know this maker. It's a hair maker. And it looks like a hat hair, like a hoodie. Not a hoodie. Beanie hair.
Yeah.
A short beanie hair
beanie
from
hair.
the picture.
Well, shoulder. Just about to the shoulders.
Just to the shoulders, maybe not quite.
Yeah, not quite shoulder length.
And it looks like you get all those colors in there.
That is a lot of colors.
That's a lot of colors. Limited mini HUD #1.
Yeah. And you get all of that for 50. I don't know what colors you get for the
beanie.
The beanie.
Let's see. Because the picture there, it looks like that's all the hair textures.
Yeah. It says that you get 104 shades in total for the hair.
Yeah. 5 shades of white, 8 shades of
24 hat options.
Where do you
3
see
head
that?
sizes. It says it on the sign itself, bottom right corner.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's a lot there. So,
there is.
If you like a short beanie here, Elikatira has you all set.
I know you normally shy away from shorter hairs.
I do.
I don't blame you. I like longer hairs.
I like big hair. I like long hair. I like curly hair. The bigger the hair, the better.
Yep.
Hair in SL is not fluffy enough, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like this hair I have on is Truth. And I forgot to point out, I'm wearing my Tentasio headdress from last week.
Oh, yeah.
And I put it on this Truth hair.
Looks great.
Yeah, I really like the way it's sitting on it. So I like a thicker hair, heavy brows, a lot of coverage.
Like things bigger and thicker, yeah.
I do like things bigger and thicker. Yes, I do. Very much so.
So do I.
It looks like this gal here is going to try it on. I wonder, because she's bald right now. Come on, put it on. Let's see. Oh, there she goes.
There.
Oh, that's not it.
That's not it.
She's
trying on different hairs.
Yeah, that's not the hair. So I thought she was going to put it on, and she's not. Okay. We're good. We're ready for the next?
We are.
All right, so we're at the next stop, and we got to drive over because they're on the same sim. Like, you were trying to teleport, and it wasn't happening.
It was telling me I couldn't teleport.
And I was like, Tor, they're the same sim. I can see it from here.
I didn't even notice that.
But I know it from being here before. Elikatira and Friday are on the same sim. And so I saw it and drove over here. I don't know how many people I plowed over with my mobile throne because I heard my bumper going, mew, mew. Because I was like, man, I'm taking them out left and right. Just an orange cloud and then mew.
Well, like I said, it was crowded in that store.
So I just plowed my way out of Elikatira to come over here to Friday.
Yep.
And Friday, what do they have? They've got some rings.
We've got a cool ring set, which
Yeah.
I think is just adorable. It's got all kinds of cute little animals and rainbows and stuff, clouds.
Cutie ring set for the spring.
Yep.
And it requires Maitreya, Legacy, or Reborn. So I wouldn't be able to wear this currently with Freya, but as I say every video, when I'm wearing my Legacy, I will wear this. So I'm going to pick this one up.
Yep. And the other is a
ribbon choker.
Yep.
That's great if you don't wear a collar already like I do. Or, like I rarely hide my collar because I love it. But some people do hide their collars, and then, you could wear something like this. This personally isn't for me, but,
Yeah, sometimes you want to do that and, like, style a particular look or something. But,
Yeah, it's very, very rare when I hide my collar for styling purposes. It's always part of my outfit, so. All right, so yeah, I'm going to pick up the rings, not the ribbon choker, but Friday for FLF. These are their offerings today.
And for completeness sake, ribbon choker comes for Maitreya Legacy and has an unrigged version as well.
Oh, fantastic. Are we ready for the next?
Yeah.
All right, we're at the next store, and now I'm playing this game with myself, which is guess the store by its interior, and I know we're at half tier. Am I right, Tor?
We are at half tier.
Half tier. And I had a clear shot of the item until Miss Up Front here decided that she was going to face plant the sign like 2 or 3 times. Like she was seriously ramming it with her face. So she is taking a very close look at the item, which is a tulip. Yeah. Are you okay over there? Sorry.
Oh, good.
You okay? You can get some water. I know the last video I didn't let you eat.
I'm good.
You need something to drink? Go ahead. I got it. There you go. Yellow tulip heart watering can and jug.
Yep.
And so they have it in the picture, and it's each of them are their own item. So it's going to be 50 for the watering can, which is adorable. Are you picking these up? Because
I already picked these up. These are.
Did you pick them up where our friend was face planting into the sign?
Before she did.
Before she did. Okay, so as soon
The
as you
moment I
got
saw them,
here,
I was
you were
like,
sold.
this is some nice rusty chic. I'm getting it.
Rusty chic. Are you going to put it in Unity or in Stratagem or?
We'll have to see where they fit. I think they would work in Unity for sure. There's probably places that they would work very well in Stratagem. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, for those watching, Unity is our public space where people can come and go with our farm, our Muffins Milker farm, and Stratagem is our home sim, which is private. So we only have our friends hang out together there. Yeah, we like having a public space, especially for the Muffins milking community, so people can come and go, and it's been fine. But definitely we enjoy having a private space, as I think
Being
most
public
people
all the
do.
time. I mean, we had some harassment issues, so just decided not to deal with that anymore. Can go public when we want to, rather than all the time.
Exactly. And thankfully we've not really had any harassment recently, so I'm not trying to invite it, not trying to put that in the universe, but well, I'll hang out in Unity, and it's been fine. So anyway.
But yeah, these are lovely items by Half Deer.
Yep. And there's someone behind us who's not fully rezzed, who has like no head, a top, and no pants. So, on that note, I think it's time for the next place, don't you, Tor?
Yes.
Okay, I am not ready, and I'm starting because Chewbacca's here. Does Chewbacca need a skin?
Chewbacca, it looks like Chewbacca is an Animesh Chewbacca who's accompanying someone.
Oh, damn. Who's Chewbacca with? This bald chick in front?
Probably the bald chick, yeah.
Who's trying the skin? This chick
that
here?
is who it belongs to.
She has brought Chewbacca, and she's trying the skin.
Chewbacca, and she's trying on this. Yeah, she's trying on different things.
And she's got a really 2007 armband on. Just saying.
Yeah, it's also full bright.
Yay!
You know how I feel about that.
Well, she was winning because she had Chewbacca, but now she's losing because she has Fulbright.
And now she's got Fulbright hair.
Oh, snap. She's probably going to do that because she likes her Fulbright. Wow. Okay, so let me focus. Sorry. We got here and I saw Chewbacca and I was like, I need to grab that before Chewbacca leaves. We are at hose because we know how to pronounce that now.
Yes.
And we also know that hose is skin.
Yes.
So it's makeup, though. This one's makeup this time. Right?
Yeah.
Essentials makeup kit.
So you get lip tint, thick liner, water liner, nosy blush, cheeky blush, face highlight, cheeky highlight, and button nose.
Interesting. I might have to buy this to try it. But I like the before and after pictures. It's like, look at her plain face.
So you can. It is for Evo X, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm Evo X.
Okay.
But is it once... You thought what? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I thought it might be the type where if you put it on, it'll...
Get on my chin or my neck?
Because you're set up for, Evo.
It depends. It depends on how it applies.
Okay.
If it goes on like a tattoo layer, then it won't work. But if it's applying as Evo X, like you apply it, then it works. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll have to find out.
So, can you grab the demo and tell me what's in there?
Demo is a bunch of tattoo layers.
And it's all going to be on my neck. So, and that's just, again, for those who may not have heard me talk about it before, my skin maker the skin I wear is not set up for Evo X. So I actually don't have the head in Evo X mode. So if there are tattoo layers that are makeup items, they will not work properly because my head is not in Evo X mode because of the skin. But as I was explaining to Tour, if it's an applier for Evo X, it will go on just fine because it's applying.
And someday your skin maker probably will update it. So.
Probably. We haven't been back to check, but...
True.
We can definitely swing by and see if that's the case. But yeah, this is great if your head is in Evo X mode. So
yes.
All right, very good. Is Chewbacca still here?
Chewbacca is still here.
Oh, and she's still got her Fulbright hair on. I think it's a winner for her.
Yeah.
So good thing she has Chewbacca with her to protect her.
She's got demo cheek going on.
Demo cheek? Or demo chic?
Chic.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it looks like she's got demo outfit on, demo hair on. But you know what? I'll actually give a pass for that armband because it's
because of what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are definitely better armbands to convey that message. So.
There are.
But enough with the Fulbright distraction. Are we ready for the next place?
We are.
Let me get a good camera angle. There's so many people in here. All right, we are off to the next. All right, we are at the next place. I have no idea where we are.
We're at Hilton.
Now, Tour, you're sitting on the floor. I was excited for a minute because I thought you found a place to sit because, I always enjoy when you find a place to sit, but you just dropped to the floor. Why is that?
Because they just decided to put this item way low to the ground.
Floor.
And on the floor. So I wanted to have a better look at it.
And it's a bell jar with a key in it? Is that...
It's a bell jar with a key in it, and they have the same key design for Happy Weekend as a holdable, as a flying companion, or as a accessory to stab into your back.
So you can be a wind-up doll.
You can be a wind-up doll, and for Fliff, you can have a place to put your key safely in a jar when you're not getting wound up.
All right, that's very specific.
Yep.
But I think I'm good. I think you're probably good too.
I'm good.
So, all right. Are we ready for the next place?
We are very ready for the next place.
Okay, if we're still playing Guess the Store, I know it's Junebug.
It is Junebug.
And Junebug has two very lovely offerings that I probably cannot wear because if I remember right, they may only do Maitreya.
I suspect they do. Even if they didn't, this is not really a style that... So it's, it's a waist minimizing style, which runs counter to...
Our philosophy?
Our philosophy.
We're not waist restricting, we're waist expanding.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, but there's two offerings, isn't there? So there's that little corset-y thing.
Yeah.
And then there's this flowy, like really elegant gown.
It is, yeah.
So, but that would definitely look good on skinny people. But can you verify for me in the demo, is it just Maitreya? Because I think this maker is just Maitreya.
So this is actually, they've shifted out to support Legacy.
Oh, wow.
With both items.
Okay, well, as you were saying earlier, this runs counter to our philosophy on waists.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know that even the elegant long one would look good because...
I don't like the belt on it.
Well, I don't like belts in general.
Yeah.
But it's lovely. Both items are lovely. It's just not for us.
Right. No, they're very nicely made. And I am glad the maker is branching out to Legacy.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they'll include more bodies in the future.
Maybe.
So, all right, very good. Are we ready for the next?
I do want to also mention the corset item supports Maitreya Petite as well.
Oh, interesting. We'll have to pass that on to Birdie. She's always looking for new places to shop. I don't know that she knows about Junebug.
I don't know either. I haven't seen her in Junebug.
Nope. Mm-mm. All right, we'll pass that on.
Okay.
Petite, yes. All right, off to the next.
Okay.
All right, so I know where we are. If I was guessing, I would say Lock and Tuft.
You would guess correctly.
All right. I tend not to buy Lock and Tuft because their styles are just a little too out there for me. Mm-hmm. But we have two offerings today.
Yes.
JB Hair.
JB Hair, yes.
Almost looks like K-pop based on the avatar. But
yeah.
So you've got the hair and a bomb hair base. And it comes with a mic prop.
I am getting it for the mic prop, actually. I would never wear that hair, but it looks like a good quality mic prop.
Interesting. I might have to buy it for the mic prop too. And actually, my interface is still on, so let me turn that off real quick because I'm getting messages. So I'm not going to redo it. It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, mic prop. I think I'll buy it for that. Mm-hmm. And then this other one, Naya. Am I saying that right? Naya hair.
I think so.
So is it short hair beanie day?
It's another beanie day, yeah.
So mesh hair with built-in beanie, color change HUD for hair and beanie, resized by Axis on Touch. And it's on the Lelutka Evo Head Lake. So,
yes.
Well, again, if you like short hair and a beanie, you're set this fliff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, multiple styles of short hair and beanie.
Yeah. And I think it's amusing that behind me is an ad for dildos. So, hopefully...
It happens.
Yep, I'm going to turn my camera a little bit because YouTube last time age restricted my video because of all the nipples.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's not like they took the video down. And usually I do age restricted. I say these videos are not for children. But I think because I went through the upload process so quickly, I may not have done that. So YouTube did it for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't need the dildos in the background, although they looked very fun. I have nothing against dildos. So.
Yeah.
But yes, I will get the K-pop hair for the mic prop as well, because that is a cool mic prop.
It is.
So, all right. Any other comments before we move on?
Nope.
Okay.
No thoughts here. All right.
Okay. I'm playing Guess the Store, and I'm guessing that this one's Pixie Cat.
You guessed correctly.
All right. What do we have?
Looks like it's a Faye top.
Faye top. And 3 options?
3 options. Well, you get all options as...
You get that pack, yeah.
You get that pack. It looks like it's kind of a open-ish shirt. Mm-hmm. Which, you know, I am enjoying the strain on those buckles.
Yeah.
That's...
Maitreya, Legacy, Hourglass, and Freya. So, I could definitely get this.
Yeah.
So I think I will. It's a nice offering. So.
Fantastic.
All right. Any other comments or thoughts before we move on to the next?
So I see what they were trying to go for with having the model wearing it in the kind of faded background of this poster.
Mm-hmm.
But gosh, it does not convey what I think they wanted it to convey. It's a cool idea, but just show the model wearing it. Like,
yeah, that would have been nice to see.
Yeah.
Hey, they're being creative with their vendor.
Yeah. I'm not sure that the execution of this was quite as solid as they wanted, though.
In your opinion?
In my opinion. Yes.
All right, very good. Are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, it's a party over here at Rain. I know Rain. I come to Rain all the time. And
you named it as soon as we
landed. And Tori, you were saying it was so crowded around the FLF item that you had to park me in the doorway.
Yep.
But thankfully you left some space to get by. So
yeah.
And then you sat here on the stairs. So that is absolutely adorable. And I was admiring this girl over here on the skates.
Yeah.
Her outfit's fun.
She's kind of hovering, but yeah, she is enjoying
hovering.
The roller skates and rocking back and forth with them.
I like the wrinkling on her dress.
I do too.
So
it's a very eye-catching dress.
Mm-hmm. And the skates are fun.
They are.
So good on her. But the item for Rain,
these Whitney plaid platforms.
Well, it's Rain, so I'm gonna be buying it because you never know.
I think they're nice.
Yeah. So they fit Legacy, Reborn, Cupra, Maitreya, Slink, which again, you're not seeing a bunch of Slink.
No.
And Beliza.
Yeah, it fits like all the things.
Everything, yeah. Yeah, so how much is the fat pack? Is it 50?
The fat pack is 50.
Wow. So you get those three for a fat pack, 50 Linden price. I would say that's another FLF steal.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe not as big of a steal as the trees.
No, not as big, but
it's
that's
on the
a nice
steal
offering.
list. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm definitely picking those up.
Yeah, and those aren't too high of a platform to turn you off, I don't think.
No.
It's just on the edge.
Yeah, well, it's like I was telling you earlier that I'm not starting to get less and less concerned about the shoes. As long as I have my mobile throne and I don't have to walk.
You can just kick your feet up.
I can wear the highest of heels and not look crazy because I'm just a fat girl in a mobile throne with some fancy shoes on. So,
Perfect.
Uh-oh, am I going to get pushed by this girl who just arrived? She's got nice hair. I think that's analog dog hair. I like a curly hair. So she just walked in. Thankfully, she didn't bump me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going to pick up these shoes. And
they respect the mobile throne.
Yeah, and this girl who just read in, she got a little crown on. I like the folks who wear little crowns.
Yeah.
Oh, she and her friend both. They're like twins. They're twins, the both of them. You see them?
Oh, yes, I do.
They are cute. And
one has a tail and one doesn't.
And they have a little love leash between them.
They do.
Oh, it's Paw Prince. Oh, she's gone. One left.
Oh, no.
Oh, well. All right, I'm going to pick up these shoes.
I'll give head pats. Head pats delivered.
Did you head pat her?
Yeah. And she fled.
On that note, let's go to the next store.
Okay.
All right. I am still playing Name That Store, and I knew when we landed that this is wrong.
You are winning this game.
This game I'm playing with myself because I come to these stores often enough. So we have This Is Wrong, and what is it? Is it a...
Oblio eyes.
I like the way you said that. Oblio. Oblio eyes.
So this is if you want like a demonic sort of look, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
It says that they're for Omega only. So, that's going to work only in some cases. So that's something to be mindful of.
Yeah. I'm curious what they mean by Omega, because I know you had, back in the day, you needed an Omega HUD sometimes to bridge to work with an applier. So I'm not really sure what that means. And I see your typing hands. So we got some comments?
One of our German friends here emoted that they grabbed something to eat.
And you said how do you know they're German?
Because they had a translator that
German,
said
Dutch to English.
German to English. Yeah.
Deutsch. Yeah.
Deutsch to English.
Yeah. Very good. So yes, our first, was it this gal in the black? The one who put her clothes on? Because she had quite the tattoo on.
Yeah. It's the gal who got dressed.
The gal who got dressed and took a snack. I'm glad that I could help her out as she was getting dressed.
She said, thank you.
All right, very good. So Oblio Eyes from This Is Wrong.
Yep.
You ready for the next?
I am. I think they lost their body.
All right, so Tor, as you were commenting as I was putting the recording back on, we have a friend here who lost their body.
Yeah.
So it's a kitty friend, head, tail, apparently, and feet, but no actual body.
Very tragic.
That aside...
We wish them the best in finding their body.
We are at Tori Toricelli.
Tori Toricelli.
Toricelli. I'm not sure. Toricelli.
I don't know.
So it's the Hannah set. Knit cardigan, silk baby doll, knit sock boots, and choker. Well,
this is... It looks like this is kind of a mixed item. So I think the boots and the jacket and stuff are for the Saturday sale, and the
baby doll dress.
The baby doll for black and white is the FLF offering.
Gotcha. They don't. Do they have a FLF sign out?
Yes, it's behind you.
Oh, because I'm so massive. There it is. There's the FLF sign. Right by my pizza. Okay. So FLF sign is there. So the dresses, the white and the black, are for FLF.
Mm-hmm.
And then the color options for the cardigan and the boots are Saturday sale. And then if you want the choker, it's a group gift.
It's a group gift.
So you join the group and you get that for free.
Yes.
Apparently they have more group gifts on the second floor.
Yeah.
So if you like yourself some Tori.
The individual pieces for Saturday sale, they're only $75 each. So
our cat friend put it on, I think, right? She found her
cat
body.
Friend, yeah, she found her body, and she's rocking this outfit.
She lost her hands. She's having some challenges today.
Yeah, and she's got the choker on.
It looks like it.
Yeah,
oh, she found her hands. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the choker on, the dress, the sweater. All she doesn't have on is the cardigan, the boots, but she's got paws. So
she can do what she wants. She's got a sassy hat on.
Oh yeah, and I think she's a lynx, right? It's a lynx.
I believe so.
Yeah, and she's a sassy lynx apparently. She's changing the colors. I don't know. She's considering it.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I was
it's a nice item.
I was a lynx once.
No,
yeah,
you didn't.
I was a furry lynx once.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, furry days behind you.
Rawr.
Rawr. Tori Toricelli. Not for
Tori Toricelli.
But, it's cute. And then they make it for Legacy and Lara. Looks like that's it. So the Perky and Petite are their other, boob sizes. But
right.
Legacy and Lara. So there you have it. All right.
Very good.
Are you ready for the next?
I am.
All right, I'm going to start up the recording, even though we have a texture behind you that's fuzzy and people in the way, because I'm impressed that you got us this close to the actual item. And I know we're at Trompe L'Oeil, right? Did I say it right?
Yes, we are. Yes.
Okay, so they have a couple of offerings. Now, I knew that there was going to be some furniture on the FLF, and I did reach out to Christina, but... We're doing FLF a little earlier today, and she is an RL, so we don't have any Christina to come try out any furniture. But do they even have it res? There's nothing to try, right?
It is not resed out here, no.
So we would not have invited Christina over anyway?
Sadly, no.
Oh. Well,
I know.
so let's talk about the items then. So we have a pool. That's kind of cool.
I like the pool. I like the fact that it's got a fountain. It looks like a high quality fountain.
Yeah.
Seats 4 singles or 2 couples, which is kind of cool. Normal price is $450, which I like that they list that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know
how much you're
of a
saving.
discount. Yeah.
As opposed to one Linden.
Yeah.
Here you're saving $400.
And to go perfectly with your cool pool is these nice loungers.
And how much are you saving there?
You're saving $350.
Wow.
I know.
So now these are both the PG versions. I'm assuming maybe the adult versions are somewhere in the store full price.
I'm certain they are.
But I think I could accept a PG item because it's Trompe L'Oeil and it's high quality stuff.
Yeah, and for that sort of discount for sure. Like
Yeah.
if you fall in love with the item, you can always come back and get the adult.
But you have 48 single poses and couples. So 48 combined singles and couples. And 18
Right.
fabrics to choose from on this chair.
Yeah, bunch of different patterns.
But only
so
two
you can
lists.
have a bunch of different loungers out that all look a bit different, which I like that. I like mismatched stuff.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
So we're picking these up, right?
It's already done.
Yeah, for you. But I'm going to pick them up before we go on to the next spot. Do you have anything else you want to say before we do that?
No. Maybe, I don't know. Not really.
No? You sure? You going to save it?
No. No, I don't have anything to say.
Okay. All right, very good. So let's move on to the next. But before we do that, I'm going to pick this up and then we'll move on to the next.
Okay.
All right. We are at the next door and I do not know it. So where are we?
We're at Tiley.
Tiley. And the offering is this hat behind me?
Yes, it's this cap, which is worn backwards.
Doesn't look like you'd wear a mesh hair with it, potentially, just like on a hair base.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be how you'd have to wear it.
I like that it says moi. Mwah.
Yeah, it says that there's 6 graphics. I don't know what they all are, but one of them is moi.
Moi. And you get 12 hat colors.
Yep.
So you can see the colors down here on this little vendor, and they've got some metal choices. But
Yeah, for the little buckle.
Yeah, but no indication of what the actual graphics are. I think you'd have to try the demo for that.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of I think that they could improve their sales if they added the list of graphics. But yeah.
A little snapshot of the graphics wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. I like fuller hair, so I will be skipping this, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you
a nice
typically
little-
don't wear a hair base with nothing else.
Yeah.
So, okay, very good. We're off to the next.
Yes.
All right, we are at our next store, and I don't know this store. So where are we, Tor?
Your favorite one.
That's the name of the store.
Yes. It's you are for your
Favorite one.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we were both commenting on how spacious the area is around the flip item.
Yes.
And how far back my camera has to be to catch it all.
Yeah, they definitely made sure that people could see the flip item from quite a distance away.
Mm-hmm. Because, you and I often lament how crowded it gets around the flip item.
It can get kind of crowded, yeah.
Yeah, so... All right, so the flip item here is this little top and skirt and cardigan together?
Yes, so I think it's supposed to be a dolphin look.
Oh, dolphin look. Yeah, I thought, is it Alphin? But I see the D there that got cut off.
Yeah, it got tragically cut off, so it does look like it's Alphin, but it's intended to be dolphin look.
Okay.
I think it's a cute outfit.
It is.
And
Can you
fits
tell me in the demo?
Legacy and Maitreya.
Is it all one item or are they separates?
It is all one item.
Ooh, I don't know how that's going to go over.
I don't.
I think people nowadays are much more in a separates kind of mood. But,
Right.
if you're like super lazy and you just want to put something on, that's all one piece.
Well, so I'm wondering if it's controlled via the HUD or something, because I noticed in the picture, one gal doesn't have the
Correct.
cardigan on.
Mm-hmm. It could be, because, there's definitely outfits out there where it's like short sleeves, long sleeves, full skirt, short skirt, right? And it's all controlled through the HUD. So that might very well be.
Yeah.
That would be very convenient. And what sizes did you say again?
Maitreya and Legacy.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know what all the HUD actually controls, but it also is possible that the items that you buy contain the different items inside of them. I've seen that before. And the only reason that I say that might be a possibility is like the item when you buy it, it looks like you get Legacy and Maitreya gray and Legacy and Maitreya pink for the other, and the demo just lists Legacy and Maitreya demo. So it's a bit strange the way that's set up. So I do wonder if like it's an unpacker for the body type.
Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna pick up the white and pink one.
Yeah,
it's Legacy.
I think
So I'll grab that.
I think that's the better looking one.
Yeah. All right. Any other comments before we go to the next spot?
Well, I would say this is just the FLF colors. Judging from the photo again, they definitely have other colors in the store. So that's something to be mindful of as well.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let me pick this up and we'll be on our way.
Great.
All right. We are at Vinyl.
We're at Vinyl, yes.
And the item that's for sale for FLF is right behind me.
Yes.
It's the Blackberry top.
It is a Blackberry top.
So you get a leather version and soft version? Or is it just the soft? It says both, so.
Leather version included with every soft version purchased. So you can get black or white, and it comes with leather, I suppose. I'm not sure what that...
Yeah, that's what see how they have the double of the item. So yeah, so there's two versions in there, a soft and a leather. And it looks like it fits Lara, Legacy, Isis, Freya, Physique, which is Slink, and so is Hourglass, and Alice, which is the signature female body.
Quite a few bodies.
Yeah. So Alice is another one you don't see much made for.
Yeah.
But this is made for that. So what do you think?
So, I like it. I like the like stretching around the rings and stuff. The question mark in my mind is how that might look with particularly busty shapes, and how it might pinch inward against the chest.
So you're saying would it work for me or not? Like, should I pick it up or not?
For the price, I would say yeah.
Okay. Both colors or just the white?
Just the white.
Yeah.
And we'll see if it even works. And if it does, we can get the fat pack later.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my only question is if it looks decent. Sometimes things deform strangely in the midst of the cleavage there.
They sure do.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to pick this up, but are we ready to move on?
We are.
Okay. We're at the last stop, and it's what next?
What next?
And as we were teleporting over, you're like, this is a great final destination.
It is.
It's because it's food.
It's food. It's delicious strawberry cheesecake and delicious pizza.
Yep. Do you have both of these already? Like prior to today? Because I'm sure you picked them up just now, but...
Well, it didn't give me a refund, so... No, I didn't have them.
And you're enjoying some pizza down there on the couch.
I'm enjoying some of the pizza, yeah, because it's a pizza dispenser. You can get pizza by clicking the pizza.
Fantastic. This is great. So yeah, it's a great way to end. I'm going to pick both of those up too. Last time we made the video, I was in such a hurry to finish that I didn't give us an opportunity to make any closing statements. Are we doing that here and now, or are we going home to make closing statements?
Whoops.
Oh, you got up.
Certainly
You're
could do
having
that
some
here.
soda?
Well, I was trying to. I don't know what's happened. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that here.
Okay. So, closing thoughts. We've reached the end of FLF. I know we're going to try to check out the 50, but we're going to wrap up. We're going to wrap up FLF for right now. So, closing thoughts.
So, it's hard for me to formulate closing thoughts because I am really excited about checking out the 50, and I'm a little bit preoccupied with that.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm kind of excited for OMG and all of the vendors who went into making that happen, because like FLF is our, it's our favorite shopping event, and we appreciate the creators who are willing to discount so severely for fun and enjoyment.
Yeah. And I don't know exactly how long the 50 has been going on. I'm sure I can find out, because I was looking at OMG's Flickr, and I've seen the 50 posted there a few times. So I'm excited that they've pulled off their own event. I'm excited that as it opened, it was so full that you couldn't get in. And that the cam sim, they needed a cam sim, and that's where I was. So I'm hoping that now that it's 3 hours after it opened, that there's a bit more room for us to get in there. Doesn't look like we'll have any trouble with my mobile throne in there from what I saw. It seems like a pretty wide open space. So we're going to try that. But I'm excited for that too. And I think this was a great FLF. And I want to thank everybody for watching, and make sure they like and subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's about it. So you want to go try our luck and see if we can get in?
Not right now. I think we need to cut that for a separate video.
Oh, I know. I was going to end this one, and then we're moving on. We'll try it, or we'll take a break and try it later. It doesn't matter, but we'll try it.
Give me a short break, and then, we can try it.
No, we need to go immediate from FLF to the 50. No, I know you need a break. That's fine.
Eat some pizza.
All right. I'll have some pizza. We'll try the FLF after we have a little break. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Perfect. Bye.